Hello humans and souls, this is Lopho and today we're back for another episode of Durango Wildlands. Yes, we are back, and yes, probably by now this game has definitely ended. But anyways guys, welcome back to another episode of Durango Wildlands. So, this is me, Lopho, the Lophosaurus. So anyways, today what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue with our lovely storyline. So, you see that I got 3 holes, no problem, activated, which means that I just used a quest to track down a Triceratops. Because, well, for information, the trike that I actually tried to tame escaped. I thought escaped animals were not a thing because we have the Tarbosaurus, and just imagine waiting 24 hours to capture one only for it to escape. That would be ridiculous. So, yeah. So basically, yeah, I thought that wasn't gonna be a thing, but apparently it still is a thing. So, yes. So now we got Triceratops. See, alright. So, we gotta see, now that we got we got like a million animals that don't have a house, have a home, because, let's see. Oh yes, and I got a free solid Sabertooth from another guy, from one of my subscribers. Oh, it's an Index 6 Saber, so it's super rare, so, yeah, thank you. I want to give you a shout out, but I only remember that you were some kind of tang something that started with a P, yes. I'm sorry, that's like literally the only thing I remember, so I'm so sorry. But that's, oh, I got an S-Styracosaurus, woo. I didn't realize it. Well, where's my, oh, I think I put it with somebody else, so yeah, there's my Deinonychus, so let's put you back in my pen. And Triceratops, let's see how good are you a good boy? At least you got a buff, I guess. Yay. So let's put you, Deinonychus, back in. Well, I need an Index 6 Deinonychus too as well. So, let's see. Let's put my dinosaurs in. I think this was the Ornithomimus pen. So, alright, so if you guys don't know, all the dinosaurs that are right now in the taming pens are gonna get saved after the update. So yeah, so we're literally saving dinosaurs from the apocalypse here. So yeah, we should put you in the bag. Oh wait, you aren't even on my domain. So let's check on the other 2 bulls. Taming failed. B with a back capacity buff, so that's the one we're gonna tame. So we're gonna put in Salophysis here. I think that's everything we can put in here right now. So alright, so let's see what else. We need to put in this was definitely a Centrosaurus pen. So yeah, I need to make more pens for more dinosaurs. Yes, I will make pens. I'm planning to make this a little bit of a city hall over this place. We're gonna have the Combi statue there once we finish the storyline, and up north I'm gonna remove all these pens. I'm gonna put them more of a Jurassic Park sketch style. I'm gonna do basically a bunch of changes. So don't you guys worry. But by the time the Armageddon comes, this is gonna be one of the best animal shelters ever. So no, Rakracko's old. Oh well, Minja-chan's old too. Oh god. Well, at least I got a bunch of animal anti-aging remedies on my second account, so I might transfer them over here as well. So, anyways, let's see what we got. Let's tame the trike. We're gonna name it because I have to name it right now because it's literally the only choice. So let's see. Size 60, bag 150, movement speed 260, life 1000. Wow, 550 vigor, 46 attack, 154 defense, and 185 accuracy. That's pretty good stats. So, form the bond with Triceratops. All right. Must confirm attribute. Let's go ahead. Speed buff. Sure. So now, achieved once again. Let's see. Let's see how you're gonna become. Oh. Damn it! Confirm early attributes until it. Okay. Oh, I can just. Oh, I can exit it until I get more money, but yeah, why not? Like, this guy isn't level 60 yet anyway, so Let's summon the trike. Let's see, what level are you? Level 53. Alright. Let's look at this beautiful animal. Let's name you. I shall name you, Charger. Yeah. And it's definitely not the charger for phone. Holy crap, you're slow! Really? Yes, you guys are watching a 1.1 video speed. Yes, this isn't slowed down 0.25. No. This thing's legit movement speed. 260. Are you freaking kidding me? I walk faster than this. Dude, I walk faster than this. When you have like the biggest horned animal in the entire Durango game, you expect it to be a little bit faster than that, don't you? Because after all, like the freaking Styracosaurus is fast. So anyways, let's gather herbs. So let's see. We had there was something, yeah, we need to watch something else. Yes, we need to wait on your tamed island. So here's a thought. Ankor, what about thinking of meeting Leo and Novak on your tamed island? It's easy to get to and nice and private, and also doesn't that you're close with both of them. Everyone trusts you. You say that sounds good, and you'll be waiting on your tamed island. Thank you. I'll let Kay know too. So that's why we need to gather herbs. Yes. Thank you for making that clear. So now with Charger, we're gonna go ahead and gather some herbs. God, you are so slow. That's... what a disappointment. So, herbs. Gather herbs. What? Are feather fruit herbs? No, they aren't. Okay, so now we need to look for herbs. What are herbs? Are roots herbs? No, they aren't. I know it's these weird sprout things, so I'm just gonna buy sprouts, alright? Please don't say that they cost like a 2 million each, so... oh, well, let's see. Plant collectibles. Moss, is it herb? Edible compost? No, it isn't. Alright, do we really have to... do I really have to do that? God! Alright, so those for just looking for info. I just try to gather herbs that from the nest fern plants, and every herb is replaced by some weird suspicious document piece. So, damn it. So, finally we are at, this time at a level 40 unstable jungle island, and now I'm gathering buds so that we can freaking make them into tea. So, yes. And it took quite a long time because this thing over here is slower than my grandma on stealth. So anyways, alright, well, we're preparing the herbal tea. It's done. They have the documents. Honestly, they're probably still in shock. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about now. Hey Charlie, is that island you mentioned before ready to us? There might be a better question for Ankora, but it looks like it. I'll be on my way too. Yeah. I need to craft herbal tea. I need to craft freaking herbal tea! How the hell do I craft herbal tea? Excuse me, I've never made tea before. What? Okay. This is ridiculous. Herbal tea. Yes, thank you. I hope it doesn't take... it takes frickin' ages to make. It's gonna hurt my warp gems. No. Okay, this is hurting my warp gems a lot. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you. So, finally, after wasting like 50 warp gems, now I'm finally here. So, I've been waiting by the harbor. Yes, now I gave... oh, wait a minute. How many herbal teas do I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... oh, it's... oh, I get 4 herbal teas from the mission. Oh. Okay, that's unexpected. Alright. Well then, if you had the frickin' herbal tea, why didn't you give me that earlier? Alright. Drink! Oh, I need to give all 4, alright. Oh, cutscene time. That's the same. That's the same thing. The same cutscene. What is this? Oh, herbal tea. I haven't had this stuff since. God, I don't remember when. Is there anything you can't do? The others will be here soon. Ah, speak of the devil. Hey there, Charlie. Hey, Kay, it's been a while, Ancora. You look a lot better than I first met you. Your tamed island is just as wonderful as I imagined, too. Well, it looks kind of shitty right now, so... Nova and Leo have arrived. Oh, you just had to make it a cutscene. You can't just put them actual models. Well, because I was kind of wondering about that. So... Oh, and Kay's actually smaller than Charlie? Oh, no, I mean, Kay's taller than Charlie. Oh, because I'm pretty sure I read about it, and Charlie is like a head bigger than Kay, in fact. Because I read it somewhere. Alright, it's good to see you all in person, comrades. Given the situation, I'm okay with skipping the pleasantries. Nonsense. After all this time, I at least owe you a proper greeting. Hello. Not too bad, Rabbit's Foot. You're sharper than I thought you'd be. I regret only that it took this much for us to final meet. It's an honor to stand beside you, friend. Let's cut to the case. Everyone who was ever caught up in the warp has the fifth floor to blame, and that includes us. The fifth floor influence spreads all across DURANGO. The only exception may be the people gathered here today. My accomplishments are my own. Do not give these beasts a shred of credit. What is the source of these documents? None other than X, the committee's fearless leader. I still haven't figured out why she'd lead us to her files, but this is definitely her doing. Her intentions may be unclear, but the documents are anything but. You know, I'm not big on rehashing on what I've been through. The obstacles, the failure, the pain. Reality is what it is, and discussing it changes nothing. But what I saw in that documents, those bastards knew my family and I would be caught in the warp. And what they do? Plan how to profit from it. I can't sleep, I can't eat. All I can do is grind my teeth and plot my revenge. I've never imagined I would discover who was responsible for the death of my daughter. Until now, I didn't think it was anyone at all. I'm so sorry, Liu. She was beautiful and she deserved better. They will pay for what they've done. It's our duty as pioneers. Indeed, I owe you my eternal thanks for finding this document. I intended to follow all those associated with the fifth floor and kill them. No, not yet. That day will come, but first we must inform the other pioneers. The more people know, the faster information will spread and the harder it will be to make them pay. Vengeance must come first. You know what I mean? Well, okay, but this is the real world, which means making realistic priorities. No, this is the highest priority of all, no matter what. The people of DURANGO must know that's not their fault. They have been wronged. Okay, this is no place for sentimental chatter. I'll tell you the same thing even if you are hurt here on Earth. Do you think I'm a stranger to suffering? I don't question what the two of you have gone through. Don't you dare question me. You're all missing something. By the looks of things, both the company and the committee tried to find a warp back home to Earth. Tried and failed. Whatever they used to predict warps only seems to go one way. What does that have to do with our current situation? The committee may be struggling, but they're still strong. If I let our security slide, they'll find out what we know soon enough. Then retaliation will be all but impossible. On that I agree. Facing the committee head-on is a death wish. No, come on, have a spine for once. You can never know how to fight. Will you go, actually? Please, let me finish. We cannot win against them in a contest of strength, but we can win their hearts. Their hearts? When they come here, they always thought they'll be able to return to Earth. That made it easy to stick to their training and protect their secrets. But they failed. Can you imagine how worried they must be? How much longer they will be able to hold out? The fifth floor on Earth must also be reeling. That or they're experiencing a dilemma of their own. And what happens if the info so they carefully protected is exposed with all that going on? They break down from the inside. They fall apart. That is your strategy then. That is, if the people learn a few harsh truths, those monsters' resolve will waver? I commend your sense of morality, but ordinary people will not so be easily moved. We need to gather a few trustworthy people and secretly plan and execute our revenge. Nothing less will do. Ordinary people, huh? I guess that's one way of looking at it. Plenty of others share that view too. I heard it all the time when I was rescuing survivors. Don't waste your time saving ordinary people. They said that even if I saved the survivor, I could have given them the resources they needed to prepare them for the trials ahead. They died within days. Reality is harsh, Kay. Good intentions alone are not enough to wield good results. You know what? You might be right. But I believe that Ancora may not have been here today. And if it weren't for them, we would have entrusted each other enough to meet here today. Would we even know the truth? Your argument is riddled with logical fallacies, Kay. Rabbit's Foot is an ordinary person, just like all the others. That's exactly why I saved them. Don't estimate ordinary people. Our strength can become their strength, unlocking possibilities we never even dreamed of. I'll say it again, we need to let more pioneers know what we've discovered. So please rate us on the App Store. Just kidding. This method is only the better tactical choice, but even more importantly, it's the only reason I absolutely know to be right. I must admit, I've been a bit trapped. Do you agree with that, my friend? Do you really think this method will be effective? Okay. Thank you, Ancora. Glad you agree. Whether there's other things we're good or bad, we're all victims at the end. Ancora, Lovak, Liu, all of us. And that's the only truth that matters. I don't know how the story will end, but let's move forward with our shared sympathy in mind. I can't say I share your conviction, but I will walk your path, for now at least. Please keep us updated on how you will proceed. If it weren't for Rabbit's Foot, I would have lived and died not knowing the truth of our journey here. I can't say where we're going, but I'll follow your lead. Just understand this. If it looks for 1 second we're headed for disaster, I'm taking over. Alright. Oh! Double Ks? What? What? Why are there 2 Ks? Oh, now it's just 1. Okay. No, there's 2 of them! What? We may not agree on everything, but we still have to move forward. Time to talk specifics. We'll have to tell the people of Durango what we've discovered, and we must do it in a way that cannot be ignored. If we don't show them concrete evidence, they'll just think we're crazy. It'll be the T-stones all over again. Before someone proved that T-stones induce warps, people thought they were just a bunch of useless rocks. Relaying this information to all pioneers will require plenty of time and resources. The longer it takes to send, the more obstacles will appear. We need to orchestrate a simultaneous transmission if you were to have any hope of succeeding. Gathering all the foremost volunteers into one place will be no small feat. It will take as long as 3 months. Put it bluntly, there are physical limitations. We must make full use of the ratio. There's too many radio channels, not to mention the limited reception on each island. Oh, here's an idea. KM Larmer M. What? Says there's a new method of communication that uses a warp matter. Alright. Sounds like the perfect solution to our problem, don't you think? The optimist comes through again. Looks like it's time for old Charlie to pay Llama a visit. You're coming too, right, Ancora? After all, you're a Radio University scholar. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be so interesting. Alright. Let's go.